I knew I needed to get clarity is that I felt that I was doing too much and not getting enough in return.
I was at a time in my life where I had lots of big ideas, but I wasn't going forward with anything, and I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to narrow down my future and what I'm going to do.
I would describe it as a very powerful blueprint to you and the life you want to live.
It's like operationalizing a bunch of otherwise theoretic constructs.
I was expecting a plan and some strategies, but I didn't realize that that would, on such a profound level, connect me with myself and other people.
I've done courses and self-development and stuff before, and nothing seemed to take me forward.
I've tried other things before, so like talking therapy or workshops and things like that, which have all been really useful, and I've gained essences, I guess, of understanding. But it's something about having a concrete, the plan, having a concrete thing to come back to that just really helps.
I thought it was a good idea because I needed the motivation, I needed the structure, and I needed to summarize my life and simplify my life. And this was the best way, I thought, to be able to achieve it,
I just remember being excited about an opportunity to rigorously examine the different facets of me as a person with the same level of detail and intensity that one would apply to business.
There's no dogma attached to it. There's no outward influence of what your desired situation should be.
It's quite nuanced and hits on all these different points that together are necessary to create this whole picture of me. It's given me options that I didn't necessarily think that I had before.
I have a lot more clarity on my introspection. Like I can see the base for a lot of my thoughts with some of the what we did.
It really helped me to kind of give the time to myself, because what I realized, like, to really have like 3 hours just to really spend it with myself, it was a luxury before.
What's changed is I definitely know what I need to do and how I need to do it. That was exactly what was missing, to make sure that if I'm going to go into an endeavor, is it the right endeavor? And if it is the right endeavor, okay, fine. How do I reach the goal that I want? I have that with the one-page plan.
And it gave me such clarity on the focuses that will bring me to that desired life.
My life feels lighter in some way.
It's helped me to see what's already within me.
It's for anyone who hasn't had their life planned out for them.
One-page plan is for anyone who is unsure of where they are, who they are, or where they're going.
And if you want accountability for actually changing stuff, rather than sitting on your laurels knowing that change was an option, but never doing it.
Anyone that has any kind of space between feeling fulfilled and really feeling fulfilled.
Anyone that's stuck or wants to achieve their goals or wants to go a step further,
Actually seeing the things that was fundamentally driving me.
I think the biggest takeaway for me has been about letting go of the fixation on the specific outcome in any given situation.
I realized, in fact, that a lot of the things I say are just kind of bullshit. They're just things that I just say because I think it makes sense. I think it's what I should say.
I feel like I've got a map of where I'm going. I feel like I understand I need to be in the driving seat. I understand if I kind of come to and I'm not in the driving seat, I understand why and how to get back in it.
It's really like how people thought about things for years or decades, then they managed to put it down in a sentence and like, oh fuck, that sentence is still powerful and like can mean you totally different things in every year of your life.
I would never have spoken to my boss before about the opportunities of changing my job role.
The things that happen to me, it's important, but they are not everything. It's more important what I became
because of these things. And it was really special for me because it made me let go the things that was stalking me, because I was really attached the things that happened. And now I can see the person that I became and the things that I can do from these things. So separate these two words was the best part for me.
I have to say I enjoyed everything about it, but I suppose the most enjoyable was at the end of each session, you know, this sense of achievement, this sense of building something that became clearer and clearer.
The thing I really liked was how, when it all came down to it, we all had the same desires, really. So we've got our desired outcomes and we've got our different saboteurs and whatnot, but everyone really just wanted the same kind of love and compassion in their lives.
Mo Choice is supportive, open-minded, empathetic, a champion for those who want to reach their goals.
Aggressive with the heart of gold.
Funny, capable, experienced, no bullshit.
One thing I really enjoyed was that in terms of your style is you pull in examples that apply to different individuals in the group and their interests and their passions.
You are amazing at digging.
Really inclusive and welcoming of the different people in the group. There's time for everybody to check in.
Like not by the textbook, which is nice, like refreshing.
When you are accompanied by somebody who has that capacity for empathy and direction, there's no way not to succeed.
Oh, okay. So people who I think shouldn't do the one-page plan are people who think they've got it nailed, that their way is the best way of doing things, and that they absolutely have everything going right in all aspects of their life.
If you're squeamish and don't really want to look, then don't come here, because the course is designed to be challenging and help you see.
Actually, the final part, which is goal setting, because it assumes a lot of responsibility, and I think for me it was a bit of a like not a blocker, but it was difficult, goal setting. But then ultimately it was helpful having like being called out on my unwillingness to accept this responsibility on myself.
It's great. Do it. I'm very happy that I've done it, and I hope everybody can do it.
I love it. Thank you.